growing up, we had this inscription on a plaque that said, "The downfall of a man is not the end of his life." You know, one of those ones you can have on a fridge, you can have on a wall, or even a cabinet, like inspirational kind of quotes that you have all over your room. We had a few of them, but this particular one, "The downfall of a man is not the end of his life," I never really understood it until obviously I grew up and life happened. And recently I was speaking to someone who happens to feel they are in that valley of their life where everything seems so stagnant, and immediately that quote came to mind: "The downfall of a man is not the end of his life." And so I had to encourage them that it is not the end of the world, that we all go through these stages of life, the highs and lows, the valleys and the mountains, the sadness and the happiness. But what matters most is what you make of it. And also the people next to you, how they encourage you or how they push you up. And so you have to be mindful of those around you as well, and how they are pushing you up in those kind of situations. I remember when we first got married, the counselor did make mention of, going through seasons in marriage, that there'll be times where, the one is up and the other is down. And this applies to so many things. It can be finances, it can be job, it can be family life, it can be anything really, even emotionally. But how you treat each other is what counts. How you're able to help, support, uplift the next person is what helps. Because remember, you will not always be down there. There'll be a time where you rise. But whilst you were down there, how are you treating the person who is down there? And you being down there, what are you doing to get yourself back up? Are you just laying low thinking you're just going to be in your sorrowful moment till it passes, or you're thriving to do something better, or encouraging yourself even? The word of God says in Jeremiah that I know the plans I have for you, the plans to make you prosper. And the same word of God says, even though we walk through the valley of the shadow of death, that means we will go through the valley of the shadow of death. We will go through valleys of torment, of grief, of sadness, of so many unpleasant things. But be rest assured that He has a purpose and a plan for your life. And so it will not be like that forever. You will by all means come out of it. And so I just wanted to encourage someone today, if you are in that place in the valley where it feels like all hope is lost, I think the word for us today is to be hopeful. For me, from morning, it's been this word, it just keeps coming back to me: be hopeful, be hopeful. And so I'm here to encourage someone to be hopeful if you're in that valley. If you're up there, to keep pushing, and whoever is in that valley, help them out, encourage them, uplift them with prayer. I just want to leave us with this. Hope everyone is blessed. Until next time, see you again on my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye.